Going live, and we're live. We're live. Okay. Do I have the right banners here? Oh no, those are the wrong banners. Here we go. Yeah, I should retitle this. Can I retitle this? I should be doing this. Let me see. Oh. There we go. Should not be doing this right now. But yeah, let's see. Okay, there we go. Going to comments. No one's here yet. I was like, I need to move away from doing these. But I'm like, I should just like phase them out. I shouldn't just stop doing them cold turkey because this baby girl came in yesterday. Yesterday? The day before? Yesterday. No. Yes. No. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Well, whatever. Point is, she came in and she is gorgeous. Look at her. And also found an Ethernet cable. Hello, Danny boy. And I'm like, I want to use this. This is a deck I want to do some readings with. It's nothing that you really need to like break down and learn and get used to its system or whatever. It is just a deck that's Rider-Waite-Smith. It's beautifully illustrated, and yeah. Yes, I also got my Lubanko Tarot. I have her here as well. Well, she's out of the way. I'm not as eager to work with Lubanko as much as I am with the Pavlov. So yeah. Let's see. Hello, Sally. Let's see. Right, I feel Sally Hodgkiss. Has you I think you're like have you been oh my gosh, have you been like commenting, like trying to catch one of my lives, or is that someone else? Hello, Crystal Ball. Hello, Forever Jada. So yeah, mine hasn't come yet, still waiting, but notice the cloth there. Yeah, the cloth, I left it and I'm like, I'm not big on cloths, but I like this cloth. This is a good cloth. I like it because it's not overtly tarot, so it's like, it's a good little background, you know. And thank you for the thumbs up, Sally. Hello, Sarah. So yeah, okay. Hold on, Forever Jada. Hold on, everyone. Whoever wants a reading, same rules be applying. If you want a reading, you gotta wait for the numbers game. I'll put up a banner. And there you go. You know, I'll put up a banner to let you know. And y'all know, read the description down below. If you all want a reading, read the description down below. There we go. Hello, Kiss JG. So yes, so what else? And I got the White Newman Tarot, as you can see right here. That's this one right here. I'm like, I want to try it out. I want to see how she goes. I also finally got an Ethernet cable. I think I mentioned that briefly. I found one. I was like, I'm sure my mom has like a tub of cables that she's not using. And I'm like, you know what? Here we are. And I found one. Well, there's two. But I'm like, I'm going to use the longer one. I'm going to see how this one works. Hello, Ellie. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we have 10 people in the room. Let's see. I don't know why I'm shuffling this still. This is the wrong one I should be shuffling. I should be shuffling this to get the card guessing numbers ready. Let's see. Getting this ready. One more shuffle. And there we are. We're going to start there. I'm going to try and keep this off camera because I always forget where the camera is. Oh, of course, in this card. this card again. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Everybody that wants a reading, guess. Commence the guessing. My camera may be a little too zoomed in, but I'm like, you know what? We want to see the cards. Oh. Life, what is it? Life as it is called. That's your name. There we go. Guess correctly. These guess the numbers games are very weird. They either get it's either the first comment, guessing it right. Hello, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I wonder who else is here. Anybody else that came in that I missed? I'm sorry, but hello. But congrats, Life as it is called. Girl, you should just shorten that to Life as it's called, but it's your account name. That's how it is. Life as it's called. It's like everybody. First one to get it seems to always get it right. I'm like, what is this? Why Seven of Swords pop up in my head? I mean, hopefully nothing shady is going on. I hope. Is it me? I hope not. Let's see. Where is this thing? Did I put it somewhere? Yes, I did. Like a dummy. I left it up here. Okay, Life as it is called. What is your question? And also let me know how the stream is going. For the most part, it seems to be going fine. It's really blared out. I kind of feel like I want to I don't know. I want to fix it or something. I don't know. Adjustments need to be made for this, but whatever. Hopefully everything's right. Let's see. I want to know how my Cancer friend feels about what I told him. Very vague, very vague. Let's see. I mean, honey, as it is fitting, the card of Cancer right here, the Chariot. You're opening the floodgates, it seems. Well, at least just reading off of the major. I find that the guess the numbers card somehow connects in the readings just as well as the cards that we get for your reading itself. Stream is good. Okay. Let me know. I heard she buffers every now and then. And I mean, for the most part, I haven't had any horrible internet issues here. Unlike, well, in the past I have. So far, in these past live streams that I've done, nothing too bad. But it does seem that I do buffer every now and then. But anyways, back to your question. Life as it is called. How your Cancer friend feels about what you told him. Let's see. Oh, girl. Hanged Man. King of Swords. The Ten of Wands. It's a lot, honey. It's a lot. He's not able to... King of Swords is definitely not the card of Cancer, as I like to say. Right? With the Chariot, things are moving forward, though. I do like that about that. I like that take on it. But though I feel like the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands seems to indicate that maybe not in the right way that you think it is. Because we've got suspension. We have the King of Swords getting cut off and reserved. I think that's one of the things about Cancer that some people say, that they are very guarded, even though they're soft on the inside. Here, he's putting up his guard up. He's retreating into a shell. He is, he's backing out. He's not being as open as he should be. Or, right, I mean, what you told him, it definitely hurt him. I like to think, it seems that it definitely put a lot on his shoulders in a way. The Ten of Wands is saying right here. I mean, well, he's leaving. There you go. You see, I kind of told him bye because he needs to work on himself. And what a better card to represent that than the Hanged Man? um, yeah, I mean, definitely like caught him off guard, put him in a difficult situation. Again, and like you said, working on himself. Hey, it's a lot of work. It may be difficult for him to process through this, to process through what you told him. But hopefully he holds on to it and processes. I can't talk recently. What you've told him, and he takes it to heart, and he takes it to where he needs to go with it. Not yet, Joanna Jones. Joanna Jones, if you see, oh no, there we go. Sorry, no. I'm still on. No. No. No, guess the numbers, because once you start guessing, then everybody starts guessing. Don't do that. So yeah. So I guess yeah. What else? I don't know what else to say. I think we'll call it a day there. Should I have an oracle card? I feel like I should pull an oracle as well. Let me see. What's a good oracle? I've been recently wanting to get to the I Ching. Or the I Ching. Girl. I always forget how to pronounce it properly. But we're going to stick with the Devas for right now. Let me see. I want a little bit more here, I want a little something else, I'm also excited. The creator that made this Oracle deck here that I'm using, she's coming out with a new deck, and it's almost out. It's almost ready to be delivered and all that. Look at this courage, and that I always like to see this as like a big wave, or like also like a pathway, and you see this little figurine here being taken up by this wave and all that. So hopefully this triggers something within him that pushes him and pulls him in the direction that he needs to go. Because one of the things that I was noticing here is the pathway here is it's setting him on his path, it's setting him on his journey, and he's like, you know what, okay, maybe I do got to work on myself or whatever. And yeah, even though that may have him cut you off entirely, it will be for his better good, and it's his boundaries that he's kind of like saying, you know what, yeah, I'll make my own boundary, but you also are saying like, you know what, no, you need to also work on yourself too. Everybody needs to work on themselves. Okay, that's the point of living. That's the point of living life in this world. Are you living if you're not, developing in one way or another? If it's just one little thing or whatever, are you truly living? Because then if that's the point, like, what's the point of being alive? Yeah, hopefully you guys will like cross paths again, and then you guys will see that both of you have changed. I'm not sure how fixed on things Cancer is. I doubt they are. They usually, being a cardinal sign, I doubt they are. But doesn't seem to hurt. Also the waves also being repeated a lot here with the Deva. Okay, so let's see. There you go. You're setting boundaries. Exactly. Setting boundaries, which, again, the enclosure, what's an enclosure but a boundary, huh? Let's see. Moving on to the next card. Okay, next reading. Thank you for the question. I don't know. It's so weird to say thank you to the people getting, but it sounds right, but it also doesn't sound right at the same time. I don't know. So good luck, life as it is called. Okay, Sarah. No, that's not even one of the numbers. Oh, I see Joanna Jones. I think she got it. Joanna Jones said, I will get this number. Joanna Jones said, I will get this reading. Yeah, no, and she's the only one. Boom, the lamp. The sun, as it is known in other decks, in the traditional tarot. All right. What's going on? What's good, Joanna Jones? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's your question? Okay. How will the relationship with me and Alex go if I give it a chance? What is up with the cancers? Hello? Both cancers. Okay. Let's see. How long have you and Alex known each other? Kind of get a little, yeah, right. I mean, let's see. How long have you and Alex known each other? Like, is this new? Is this recent? Have you guys been friends? Not like what's the tea here? Okay, so you've known each other a month. Okay, so okay. No, two. Okay, yeah. Okay, so 2 months. A little bit fresh, but hey, you never know. Let's see. Okay. For friends, yeah, as friends, yeah. Yeah, and the sun is a really good sign in general. The lamp is that guiding light that, well, not really guiding light. That's more like a term used for the star. But here with the Folarcos, with this tarot here, this major arcana, it's like all lighthouse themed. So the lamp is like the lamp of the lighthouse. It's the light itself. Anyways, illumination and revealing and warmth and sunshine and revealing and all that. Let's see. Let's see here. We got the 5 of discs. Ooh, girl. The star. And the 4 of cups. And the 9 of cups. What is this, honey? What are we doing here? It seems that... Okay, to kind of reiterate what the last reading kind of said. Is that good? I don't feel like that's right. I wonder how people think about this. I'll have to ask around. But point is, the idea of like enclosures and boundaries is another thing here. Like the wall here and the star and the garden, it seems like the two people are left out of the star's space. And it seems like the guy here isn't really interested in what's going on. It seems that, it's like the star is such a good, like, glimmer of hope that there's something there, but it seems that the other cards are like disinterest and closed off and turning away and getting bored all of a sudden. I think the 4 of cups is definitely that. The 9 of cups for sure is definitely that satisfaction and that pleasure, but it's definitely on the self. It's a very selfish card, and here I think this is more. I think you really have to check with either are you doing this for yourself? Are you doing this for Alex? Or are you doing this for a good relationship? And here with this card here, it seems that there's a lot of selfish motivations on either part going on here. There isn't much in terms of connecting and uh, and and like synchronicity, I guess, in terms of the two of you. I think you should wait it out a little more. I think you should get to know him a little better. If so, yeah. That's what the cards are saying here. Let me see what else is here. I have the urge to pull an I Ching card, but I'm not used to it. I'm not familiar with the system. I know a bit of it, but not enough to actually use in readings. So we're gonna stick with my Devas. Hello, Emily, and hello everyone that's coming in. If I missed you. Ooh, look at that. And it's like there's so much potential here, but it's like, again, yeah. Yeah, the card 0 is definitely like, it's a start, but it seems like there's so much you don't know what's going on in there that it's best to kind of, like I said, the lamp and the star, shine a light and reveal a few more things before you do. Because again, shut doors, closed off, backs turned, just really isn't good significators for a fun relationship or a good relationship, even if it is like a short one or a long lasting one. I feel like you're picking up on my ex's energy, but not sure. Oh no. If I am, then that, I'm not very much into this, I'm not too much into the woo stuff and like energy, all that. But I was thinking, literally, like you're saying that, picking up on your ex's energy. And I'm also thinking like this there's like some similarities going on with this reading, with the previous reading as well. So it seems that there's loose ends that aren't tied up and cleaned up here. I think you might be moving into things a little bit too fast maybe with that. So I'd recommend really like settling things and really establishing yourself before moving on to the next relationship, I think. Take precaution, yeah. Yes, thank you, Danny Boy. Danny Boy is the unofficial moderator, unless he is a moderator. I don't know. Thank you, Ali, for the super sticker. Yeah, I think we're ready for the next one. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if this is a tip or all that, but yeah, thank you, Ali. Let's see. Before we do any guess the numbers, sorry, everyone. Let's see, a general love reading for Ali. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know it was either it was for a super sticker, just as a tip, or for an actual reading. Let's see. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. And for the next 10 seconds, I'm going to have numbers pouring through. So all these numbers that you guys are typing does not count. Yeah, the super chats and PayPal get priority. If you don't want to take a chance with the guess the numbers game, yeah. Oh, I understand, Ali. Yeah. No. It's all good. Yeah, it is cute. Is it the dancing pair? I feel like it's always a dancing pair. Let me see. I can't see it on StreamYard. Let me see. Let me go to my channel. Let me see. Going pause. There we go. Let me find it. Oh no, it's a dancing lemon. I love it. Okay. If you guys, you know what? Yeah. if you got because there have been a few here and there that are like, don't want a reading, just for a tip or a thank you, and I'm like, but if you guys want a reading, either do a super sticker or and with your question, or make sure you put your question in the chat. Yeah, it'll make things easier. Or like super chat and then put in there real quick for a reading or whatever. So yeah. Okay, Allie. Let's see. General love. Oh wait, let me make sure I have it still. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not a pear this time, it's a dancing lemon. The other pair was like break dancing or whatever. Let's see. General love reading for Allie. Let's see. Ooh, girl. Baby girl, don't seem like it's in the cards for you. Seems like you're going to be fighting off a lot of things that you don't really want. It's going to be some uncertainty, and it's going to be definitely testing your patience and your resolve and your keeping your coolness, you know? Yeah, with the Two of Swords of indecision, and you have the Seven of Wands there, like you're in keeping the high ground, but you're being a little bit too defensive. And then the Seven of Cups here, you know, with too much options going on. It seems that doesn't seem like love is in the air. Seven of Cups might be like, okay, there might be some fun nights, but I think you have to make sure not to get your feelings tied up into any of that if you want to keep things you know, if you want to keep things neat and organized, I guess, if you don't want to get into an entanglement or a situationship. I think you're going to be fighting off a lot of unwanted offers, it seems, maybe with the Seven of Wands. I think that's kind of what's being said here. And yeah, Temperance is definitely like, keep it cool, keep your calm here. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, thank you, Harmony, for the like. Creation here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think you gotta work on what you're working on, I guess is what it's saying. What are your projects? What are you creating? What are you growing? I guess it could also say like you should create your own relationships or your own love connections. Maybe. Yeah. Create new love in a way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, offers that. That's what I'm getting from Seven of Wands here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Neither do I. How do people date? People just go out there and date. I'm surprised people do that. I'm like, what? But yeah, but I think, again, it seems that, and maybe this is the problem here. You know, you may be too defensive. You may be too like back away, you know, or you may be, you know, but that again, as you're saying, you know, you're clueless. No idea what you know, I'm kind of like that as well. But yeah, it seems that creation seems to be the key here. But creating what? I think you got to really create maybe perhaps a goal or a clear idea. I think that's also what it is. You're clear. That Two of Swords right here, honey. That's what that's probably talking about. The not sure what to do, a bit of confusion. I'm like, no, best not to mess around, you know. So yeah, I think creation might also be with like Temperance, because Temperance is a card of alchemy. You're synthesizing or combining two elements that shouldn't be mixing together to create something new, you know, like sodium and chlorine are like completely like really highly combustible and very dangerous chemicals by themselves, but when they're you know united together, they make sodium chloride, and that makes salt. It's a very like simple, not super dangerous, easy to eat, you know, element that we can use. So So I think that's what it's saying here. It seems that you gotta, yes, keep those defenses, but know that it's okay to let a person, the right person, through those defenses, I guess. And again, it's like the confusion and the not knowing what you're doing is definitely the thing that's going to cloud and get in the way. But I think, it might be like a bit of trial and error, you know? Sorry, Allie. Annika, honey, nobody, honey, you don't need this. You don't need this, but they are really nice. Yeah, they remind me of that one deck, the oh my gosh, what's it called? They kind of remind me of that Rider-Waite-Smith that's, that one color, and that's the one color and black and white and that one color, and then also the is it the Moroccan? Right? The Royal Fez tarot or something like that. The one that I've been like keeping my eye out forever, and I have yet to get one. If you guys would like 10 free readings, get me the Royal Fez Moroccan tarot, and I'll be your tarot reader, exclusive tarot reader, for a month. Let's see. So yeah, where are you, Allie? So yeah, baby girl, I would recommend work a little bit on. Well, no, it seems. I mean, do you want to be in a relationship? I think that's the question here. Do you want to be in a relationship? Yeah, when you're uncertain and you're confused, it's like best not to mess around. It's best not to try anything. But you know what? Another thing is like, this could be like famous last words, perhaps. It's like, what's life without taking some risks, But if you don't want a relationship, it's like I think the cards are telling you, like, baby girl, what are you doing? You don't need any of that. You don't need none of that. So yeah, let's see. Forever Jada, I will get to your reading. So yeah, there you go, Ali. I wish you luck, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Forever Jada asks, moving on to Forever Jada, will I get the job at Cooper, Sponge and Davis law firm? It's all one law firm. Huh. Okay. Will she get the job? Will she get the job? You're welcome, Ellie. And thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Forever Jada, for the super chat as well. Let's see. I am like, I don't want to switch away from this deck. I want to keep reading with it. But I think this might be the last one I do with it, and we'll use a few other cards here. Yeah, Ali. Confusedly has to, yeah. But moving on. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see, last shuffle. Oh. Okay. Okay. You got it. Entrapment, though. You got it, but it's going to be a lot of work. You're going to get tied up in a lot of business. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say this is pretty much to simply say yes. I think there might be some extra little work, with the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Hierophant seems to indicate like traditional and like they have a way of doing things there that may be restraining to you. Again, the Eight of Swords, it's not... this is going to be an interesting card to play. I want to see how this card in this position plays out for you, but we'll see. But yeah, the Six of Wands, though, wonderful. You got it, girl. You did it. Good for you. So yeah, it's going to be like, there's going to be some learning of the ropes. And I think the Eight of Swords, no, not that I say ropes, Eight of Swords might be saying, make sure not to get tangled up in them. Let's see what the Devas have to say. Boom. The Valley. Wonderful. It's going to be a good environment for the most part, but like you said, it's going to take work. And I mean to upkeep and keep and to take care of said environment. It's going to take some work. Yeah. So you can't just like, I got it. Yes. Now I can take a little bit of the... It's like, no, you got it for sure, but it means that more responsibility with this new job that you got. So yes, good for you, Forever Jada. Let me know if this is accurate and it's proven right. Thank you for the super chat. So yeah, you go for it, girl. Go for it. What else? I feel like that's it. Let me know how it goes, email me or comment on this live stream or on a live stream, whichever you find, and keep me and let me know. Because that's one of the things I don't really push for too much. And that's like, I want people to come back and let me know how it went. I want people to know, like, did y'all really hook up, or are y'all really dating, or did y'all really end up breaking up, or did you get the job or not? So yeah. So go get him, Jada. You had an interview on Monday, waiting to hear back. Oh. Okay. And let me know if it goes good for you. Yeah. It seems. I think Six of Wands is a really good indicator for like for yes no questions. You got the Six of Wands or the Sun. Any solar cards that aren't like negative, like that's pretty much a yes to whatever the question you're asking. So yeah, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, let me know. Hold on. Let me see. Sunny Reyes 111 says she donated. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even notice I'm going live at the same time as Tarot Oracle. Oh no. I forget he goes live every day. But he's a good reader. Let's see. When y'all are done with this, y'all go onto his live chat, Let's see. Where am I going? Here we go. Anything? Right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sunny. All right, Sunny, what is your question? Oh, they were impressed with how I just do. I mean, but let's be real, honey. That should be the bare minimum. It kind of goes to show, like, what, where everyone was, did someone go into their workplace that was dressed in sweats? Imagine. So yeah, anyways, on to Sunny Reyes. I can't even get a chance to do free live readings, but thank you, Sunny, for the donation. What's your question? Okay, honey, Sunny, mijita, let me tell you right now. That's not, oh my gosh. This is the second time I've heard this term used. So how do I approach this? You're not really using that term divine masculine properly. You can't apply that to people in that way, I would say. Yeah, you can't own the divine. The divine masculine is within you, I should say. That's the best way to explain that. It's like we all have masculine and feminine qualities within us, and the divine aspect of that, you know, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are like higher, you know, or more spiritual or holier, if you want to say, versions of those energies, I should say. So yeah, that's what I usually view like the divine masculine. I don't really consider the divine masculine as applicable to other people that we have in our lives. That's not really good, though they can play in a certain archetypal role, kind of. Yeah. But again, you can't say this person's my divine man. That's not, no. Doesn't work like that. You start, that's when you start, you know, glorifying another person. It's like, no, they're humans. We're people. We do have a piece of the divine within us, but you know, it's not like that. Let me see here. What am I going to use for this one? I want to give Pavlov a break. I'm going to use this one. I want to try this one out for this reading. Let's see. Twin flames are two people who can't stop having issues. They can't stay apart, if that's any indication. I honestly, from what I've heard about twin flames, I don't like the term. I'm not a fan. But I'm like, so I'm assuming, let's bring it down a bit. Let's say, okay, so Terry, you and Terry are dating, right? But then again, I'm gonna, well, yeah, we'll see. I'll answer the question as it's presented. But just for context, yeah, it's I mean, but it's like every relationship has issues. So is it issues, or are they real problems that, you know, but it's like, but you're being told that you're a twin flame and, so you want to stay with them even though, you know, the relationship isn't really healthy? I'm like, what's going on here? Sunny, is Terry treating you right? Or are you treating Terry right? Let's see. Let me see. Let's see here. Not physically. What do you mean? What is that? I got a red flag. Not physically dating. So you guys are like long distance? Are you guys online? Right? Online dating, I'm assuming. Long distance, you know? Verbally, right? I'm assuming. So you guys like, I'm like, spiritually. Okay, honey. Does Terry even know you exist? Like, let's go there. Don't give me that, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, Is Terry even alive? I've had that happen. People come into me and they're still like dating someone and they're dead. I'm like, honey, what? Let's see. I'm gonna still read for you. Let's see. Okay. Look at that. And the white Newman. And the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. So despite everything. So despite everything that I'm not really liking what this relationship is. But the cards though, honey, the cards are saying, you know what? Yes, he does. Okay. I don't want to. I'm like, if I'm giving you a hard time, I'm sorry. It's just that I can't. I'm like with all the. I can't do the two. I don't vibe well with this too new agey, woo woo type of communications too much. You know, it's still like I'm like, what are we doing here? You know. But Sunny, let me tell you right now, it seems like it's going good. It seems like a new, like you said, what's next? You know, in your journey with between you and Terry, it seems that it seems that a new opportunity, a new step in this, a new possible step in this relationship is going to present itself to you two. Whether you guys take a hold of it and take advantage of this opportunity, you know, it's, you know, could, you know, it could be a good thing, a very, very good thing. With the Ten of Cups, we have the white Newman here. It's like the raw force. It seems to me like the raw force of creation, you know, and of life and of vibrancy to me, you know. And we have the Six of Pentacles as well. It seems that, yeah, I mean, it seems like a journey. I believe that within this deck, it's the Six of Pentacles is indicated as he's going on a journey as well. Slow plotted, and he's not alone, but and it will have bring its difficulties, but it seems that there is motion and movement and development going on. Okay? Huh. So good for you, Sunny. And Rye MT just donated. Thank you for the donation. Well, would it be yeah, it's a donation. And I'll get to your reading in a bit, Rye. Well, readings, I should say, since you're asking 2 questions, I'm assuming. Ecstasy. Look at that. Pretty good. Very exciting. Okay. So it seems like, and that kind of matches up with the Ten of Cups here. So have a great time. You know, really connecting. We've got that ecstasy, that, you know, it's that high energy and that high energy pleasure, I guess you could say, is what I'm getting from this. And I can see like there's a lot of like the color tones seem very similar to me between these two, and like the poses are very similar between this figure and the dancing women here and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, so good luck, Sunny. Good for you. Good for you. Take advantage of the opportunity that you know appears to you. I don't know what that is. Seems like a physical, like you're saying. it might be like you said, you're not physically dating, you're spiritually dating. Well, maybe there will be an opportunity where you can start physically dating. Maybe that's usually what the Ace of Pentacles, you know, the earth and all that, it's the earth element. So yeah, I wish you luck. And yeah, let's see. I'm like, what was that noise? Oh, it's the wind chimes outside. Let me check. Ray? Let me see here. Refresh. Thank you, Ray. Okay. Let's see. What's your question? And you're welcome, Sunny. And thank you for the donation. It is like super windy. Oh my god, I've already been live streaming for an hour. Hold on, I don't want. There we go. I dropped the card. So Rye, what is your questions? I hope she's still there. I hope I didn't cut out or something. Now I'm waiting to see if Rye will respond. Let me see, maybe on here. Oh man, I really should have. You know what? I'm gonna have this open. Because I see Sugar Honey Iced Tea made a comment. I'm like, oh, that is a good one. But but thankfully the cards didn't indicate anything like that. But yeah, am I still here? I feel like am I cutting out? The silence in the chat is worrisome. It's stressing me out. Is y'all here? Am I talking to myself? Let me see. Let me shorten this. Nope, I want this shortened to this, and then I want this stretched. Oh, that's it. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, Rye. I'm like waiting for Rye. No? It's like gone quiet. Am I cutting out on Wi-Fi? Let me see this. Crickets for real, Danny boy. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, stream is fine. Okay, thank you, Danny boy. I see 9 people in the chat. Rye, where are you? Let me see here. Let me check something. Did she post her question in the chat? In the donation thing? No, I don't see it. No. No, nothing here. Yeah, what's your question, Rye? Unless she's off sync, I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm like, who's here? Is anyone here? I just have a chat room full of lurkers. Which, thank you for the views, but oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, girl. Okay, I can't see the YouTube chat right now. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. What should I use with this question? I want to know if David Virgo is being faithful, and is he sleeping? Is he being faithful? Is he sleeping with his ex-wife? Is that like the 2 questions there, or is there another question? I need to make sure. Let me see here. Should I use the Newman? No, I don't want to use the Newman. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Delphi with this one. I feel like Delphi will tackle this one pretty well. Just that question is cautionary, right? Sugar honey iced tea is spilling the tea. For real. Let's see, Rye. Let's get into this. Okay. So those are the two questions, right? Let's see here. Let me do right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that sounds like very like she wants to get in your head and she wants to interesting. And the 10 of Cups again. And the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, girl. I mean, we've got the 9 of Wands, which is that defensiveness, that apprehension of, wait, is this true? I don't want to get hurt. It seems that you've been through it enough. You don't you don't want to go through another situation before. Have you been cheated on before, Rye? Iceman. I don't know. I don't know why. It's probably a troll, but it did make me laugh. Let's see. Hello, Empress of Love. So yeah, no, we can see you, Rye MT. I think you might be a little off sync. Danny Boy, can you tell her to click on the live button, like where it says at the corner of, or refresh? Aren't we? Iceman. Okay. But back to you, Rye. Okay, good. Okay, Rye. Okay, so we have the Moon, we have the 10 of Cups. It's I mean, do you guys have kids? Does he have children? Are there children involved in this? I like how the term sleeping with his ex and sleeping, and you have the Moon here with the person sleeping down here. But I don't want to say that he is. There's like no clear indication that there is any infidelity, any disloyalty. I don't think so. The Hierophant at the bottom, it might, maybe. There seems to be a lack of trust. I think that's what it is. The Hierophant and the 9 of Wands seems to kind of be saying like a lack of security and a lack of trust in this relationship. And I think you guys really gotta learn to build that and ensure that. And to say that, have you talked with David, the Virgo, about this? Right, me too. The Hierophant is definitely that knowledge, and how it's reversed. It's like you don't the Hierophant reverse is kind of telling you you don't need someone to tell you what you already know. Yeah, definitely shows up there as well, like Sugar Honey Iced Tea is saying. But yes to talking to David about what his ex-wife sent you. I want to pull like another 3 cards from a different deck for some reason. There is no minimum, Nima K. Hold on, I'm going to use the other deck that this person created. I'm going to try and see what's going on here. This is much more of a perplexing question than what I first thought. Well, not really. It's just more like a... we got Strength. We got the Spirit of Water. And we got the 8 of Trees, which I would say is communication. Messages, yeah. Don't rush into things. We have at the bottom of the deck of this one, the Empress. Okay, so for sure, it's definitely... it seems that there's definitely some, like, well, not really. I would say the communication, the strong emotions that are going on here. I think you really need to work with David on, you know, talking with each other and really helping him like reassure you and he has 3 different kids, 3 different mamas. They don't have kids. Well. So there you have it. Oh, look at that. Wait, is there 3 kids in here? There's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a 3. Well, I guess we'll consider her there. Yeah. Look at that. How interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you communication is key. I think you need to get, for sure, some clarity. Like it seems that message that she sent you definitely like threw you on a loop. I'm trying to say it nicely. Run now. Cut your losses. I'll get to your question after I'm done with Rye. But you don't know if that's him. I think you just need to, again, I don't know how she has your number. But I mean, but you need to block her and tell, she's just trying to get in the way of the relationship that you have with him, that's messy. Now that's real messy. I'm like, why? That is the mind games, the head twisting mind game stuff that you just should not be dealing with. Let me push these up a little bit so you guys can see the cards a little better. So yeah, look at that. It says you have Strength, you have the King of Water, the Spirit of Water here. It seems that like I said, emotions are strong. Don't let your emotions get in the way don't let your emotional reactions of what she's saying get in the way of your relationship with him. but again, you do really need to learn to communicate with him and talk with him and learn to really make sure that he has that loyalty there to you, I guess. And if you can't get that reassurance from him and you can't have that security from him, then you really gotta start contemplating, the relationship with him, really gotta contemplate, is it even worth it? Is this stress even worth it, And that's what I gotta say on that. Okay, so there you go. I think that's right. I feel like that's it. Sorry, I had to mute the mic for a second there. So let's see. Nima K. I have too many decks. So yeah, I think let me make sure. With Rye, is that we good? Hello, Fairy Wren. Right, is there anything that you still need, clarity, anything, about the reading and the question that I may have not covered that you would like some more reassurance on? Not another reading, just, anything I missed, or if you need me to reiterate or clarify something that I said that you're still a little bit confused on, let me know. Same goes with anyone that I'm doing a reading on. Oh, what are we doing here? Stay here. Again, the crickets. This has been a very quiet live stream. Thank you, Danny Boy. Danny Boy, are you not a moderator? Yeah, I think, again, it's like trust is something that needs to be built. It can't be just something that automatically happens, especially if well, again, yeah, I would say if you're questioning that trust, then you don't trust him, Trust cannot be questioned, because once you question it, it's kind of like that trust is already lost. So yeah, I highly recommend you start thinking about things with him. Yeah, thank you, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Yes, I'm gonna get to her question after. So yeah, I'm going to move on to the next question, Rye. Good thing that you blocked her. I'd recommend, working on that trust there. That makes sense. Where's Nima K? Right, let me check my phone. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, and thank you again, Ray MT, for the donation. Okay, Nima K, what's your question? Oh yeah, go ahead and post your question now. You're welcome, Rai. Let's see where she. There you go. Here we are. What are YA's intentions behind messaging me? He wants me to come to the city I'm in. Wait, he wants to come. Oh, okay. Messaging me, he wants to come to the city I'm in. Should I keep ignoring him? He ghosted me a lot in the past and treated me like I don't matter, so I started ghosting. Well, I mean, how can you ghost someone that... I mean, how can you ghost someone that ghosted you? Hello, Destiny. Yeah, Danny Boy's here. I really need to make him a mod. Hold on, Nima K. Before I move on, I'm gonna make Danny Boy a mod because he's been on it, along with Sugar Honey Iced Tea. And Sugar Honey Iced Tea, they have been on it with the moderating jobs. Ghosted and then started talking to me again. Yeah, that's a very weird form of ghosting. That's a different species right there. Yeah, it's like, but I mean, how long have they ghosted you? I mean, if if they're not talking for a week, that's one thing. But I mean, well, it does matter if you're it does. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go back to Pavlov here. Get over here. Get over here. There you go. Let's see here. What are YA's intentions behind messaging me saying that he wants me to come to the city? I think he wants you to come to the city. Or no, I think he... Why do I keep reading it like that? I think he wants to come to your city. I think that's his intention. I think that's what it is. He wants... But it's like, if he wants to go to the city that you're in, who are you to stop him? It's a city, you know? Right? Like he wants validation. It seems that just without even reading the cards, honey, we're already breaking it down. I would say, I mean, let's see. Let's get to the question. Let's actually pull the cards and see. Right? Sugar Honey Iced Tea? Sugar Honey Iced Tea is really getting to the core of this. Come on, there we go. Page of Swords. The Three of Cups. Okay, he wants a fun time. He wants a good time. Cleaning his sword. Well, is it even his sword? Is that a sword at the bottom, or is it just the scabbard? I think it's just the scabbard. Yeah, I think it's just the scabbard at the bottom. I was like, is that another sword? I don't know. Anyways, and then we have the Knight of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. Seems that he has other people in mind, but for some reason, it seems that he does want, like you said, that validation from you. He wants to keep you in mind. It's weird. Yeah, it seems that he definitely wants to make sure that he knows that he has a connection with people, Doesn't really seem. Is he a Gemini? No pics. Okay. He seems like a Gemini. To me, he's a Gemini. This is some real Gemini energy. Let's see. So yeah, it seems that he wants to have fun. He wants to have a party, but it seems that there is some type of guilt or something that's like maybe holding him back. This is just not what the cards are saying. There's no guilt indicated in this, but this is what I'm getting from just the question itself. It seems that he wants to have a good time, but he doesn't want to make like he doesn't want to. It's kind of like saying thoughts and prayers. Having you in my mind, but not really acting out on it. I just want to know if I should keep ignoring him, and if he doesn't like the fact that I've been ignoring him. We're both Libra. Oh, girl. So yeah, let's see. Let's move on. Well, you did kind of. Should you keep ignoring him? Let's see what the Rider-Waite-Smith says. So yeah, it seems that he wants to have fun, but he's uncertain, and he wants to be sure before he takes any real serious action on it. And there's the Queen of Wands right there, rolling her eyes. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see her. Look at her, rolling her eyes. She's over it. She's not into it. Oh no, it's good. It's good, Nima K. Should she keep ignoring him? I'm going to say yeah. Like I said, it's like nobody needs permission to enter a city from another person just because they live in there. Look, a Page of Wands, the Two of Coins, and the Page of Discs, and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, I would say do not contact him. Stay in your own lane. Worry about the own things that you have on your plate. Yeah, that's what I'd say. As Sugar Honey Iced Tea, keep on pushing. You don't need it. I don't know if you can see. No, you really can't. I'm looking at the feed. Knight of Wands right there. In the shadow, jumping to action. No. Don't go do anything. The pages are seen as messengers. I would say I guess you could reply with a sassy response, and be like, like you said, it's like, he wants to come to the city, to your city, and be like, you don't need my permission, it's like, but best not to respond. So yeah, there you go. And thank you for the donation, Nima K. I am loving this deck. I am for sure going to get a backup. I backed this deck. Let me talk about this deck. I backed it on a whim. Kind of on a whim. I liked the art. It looked really beautiful. I was like, okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be as great as it is now. I love it. I like it. I wish the back kind of matched the box a little bit. Nope, no more reviewing. Let's see. Show. So yeah, this is where's the box? I have the box here somewhere. The Fyodor Pavlov Tarot. I don't think you guys understand. I'm obsessed. Love it. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. I think there was one more donation, I think. Let me check. I didn't see any super chats. Let me double check. I think Nima K was the last one. Yeah. Let me refresh and make sure. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's do a round of free readings. Let's do a little free reading round here. Boom. I already got the number here. Right, Sugar Honey, I see. I like quickly scrolled back to where you tagged me, letting me know that Nima K donated, but I don't see anyone else. Oh, and you guys can guess multiple times. Just don't spam like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a certain other channel that I know on here. So yeah. So far, no one has it. So you can guess multiple times. Just saying. So it's not 15, not 1, 2, or 3, not 9, not 20, not 13, not 21, not 18, not 5, not 11. Nope. Oh. The Emperor, the Azimuth. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Let me put this one away. Let me put you away. Right away, Smith. Boom. Nima K got it. So, Nima K. What's your question? Or do you want to donate your reading to another person in the chat? Since you already got a reading. Oh, okay. Who are you going to give it to? Who is the lucky winner of this reading? I'm just seeing Hot Girl Vic. Hot Girl Vic, it is, the number's 4. The number's 4 and Nima guessed 4. That was the number. Did I say 10? Did I say number 10? I meant 4. Oh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. What's your question? Watch her be like, oh no, I don't want to read. It's alright, Hot Girl Vic. I'm like, a part of me was like, wait, I really did say something I didn't mean to say. Hello, Jezebel Von Tex. So, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, what's your question? Let me move this out of the way. I should push these a little bit back. There we go. Push you there. Put you here. General career, May forecast for job. Let's see. I want like the card there. There we go. Let's see then. I want to stick with this one. Like, I want to use other decks, but I'm just loving the Pavlov. General career May forecast for job. What's going on here, baby girl? The Ace of Wands. You have the Four of Swords. Okay. Bit of leisureness, some rest, meditations turning in. We have Justice. What is let's see. Justitia suum. Right? Sique. Distribute. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I don't speak Latin. Something about justice, giving out, distributing equally or something. I don't know. It could be wrong. But anyways, we have justice there. We have, and we have the Queen of Cups. Pregnant. Opportunity. Lots of opportunity here. But seems you've been sleeping on the job. Unawares of the opportunities in front of you, perhaps? We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which to me is like saying, like, it's like this spark and this drive is there, but it's under so much, and it's kind of like ignored, and it's kind of like, oh, there's something there, but I'll worry about it another time. It's like, no. Go into that. See what's going on there. So yeah, so it seems... Yeah, I'm not sure what else. I mean, are you expecting sugar honey iced tea? No, I was going to say pregnant with opportunity, we're going to say. I'm like, in this economy, in this time, a baby? I don't think so. I don't think it's the right time. Let me see here. I'm going to try out the I Ching. It's literally just like... No, why not? No to the baby. No to the pregnancy. I haven't talked much about justice. It seems that there is something that... Has there been some little dispute going on at work, perhaps? In a Panasonic. Yeah, not in a Panidemi. Not in a Panettone. Yeah, no baby. Okay, yeah, okay. I was assuming as such, but it's like, you know. She's pregnant. She's full of life. It seems, yeah, but that's, well, I mean, it's like I said, I think that, yeah. No, that doesn't feel right. Oh. Ha. No jumpers right here. Let's see. Okay, work has been pretty low-key. Explains the Four of Swords. I mean, it seems that it's going to keep things balanced. It seems that maybe, okay, with justice here, it seems order is going to be kept. Things are going to be going as they should be. I think it's going to be pretty chill. I think the relationships that you have in your workplace, you know, the workplace relationships that you have, pretty chill. Let's see. Maybe it seems to be more like the interpersonal connections that you're making at work is what's at focus here, especially with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Let's see what the I Ching has to say. Am I saying that right? I've heard some people come up to me and be like, it's the Yi King. And I'm like, I don't think that's how you pronounce that. Let me see. I think this will be. I've been wanting to, but it's like I have so much on my plate already. I can't take on another divination system on top of that. So I'm just going to read that. Ooh, what's this? Mountain over wind, decay, an opportunity for reparations. What is going on? Are you sure? Justice is going on here with opportunity for reparations. Let me see. An infestation results in decay of matter. Dogma causes degradation. No, it causes degeneration. There has been spoilage and degeneration. So it is critical to take action immediately. The father is not fit to lead. The successor son must rise to the occasion. Great obstacles to come. Prevent further atrophy. Strive to be virtuous. Do not go forward if you seek power. Go forward only if you rise with pure heart. The Queen of Cups right there. Undertake the daunting challenge. For the critical timing of events, look to Jupiter, the spring season, and the midnight hours. What is going on here? I think you're right about the pronunciation, right? What is going on here? That's a good reading. Okay, Karen. What's going on here, huh? I was saying, I'm like, what? Some little dispute going on here? Justice is going on. Is here for a reason. Why is she here? Why is she here? It's going well for the most part. What's going on? What are we doing here? Let me get my book of changes. Where is she? I put her away. Where did I put her? Where is she? Did I? Oh, she's right here. No, she's not there. Where did I put that book? I lost it. Oh, no, it's over there. Let me see here. Hexagram 18. 15, 17, 18. Okay. Okay, let me read the full text from here. I get along with everyone. I don't think this is more, like I said, no. I don't think this is a relation, like I said, the personal relationship. I think this is something within your work. Something big is going on in your work, maybe. Systemically, something going on behind the scenes, maybe in the higher ups. Let me see here. Worms on decaying matter, pestilent. The mountain wind spreads the worms on decaying matter. There has been spoilage, and the food in the bowl decays, sprouting worms. But there is still the chance to make reparations for the spoilage. You have been in a state of stagnation for a while. Right here, the Four of Swords. And as a result, there is degeneration and you are headed towards a stage of decay. It is critical to take action immediately to prevent further atrophy. Advantageous to cross the great stream. Undertaking a challenging new endeavor would be beneficial to you. You will need 3 days before the critical point and 3 days after for the full endeavor to be a success. The critical point can be identified by the placement of Jupiter, the spring season, the eastern direction, or the hours between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. There must be adequate preparations before the critical point, and then afterward, adequate reflection. Let's see. Let's see, where was I? Okay, to cross the great stream, oh my god. To cross the great stream signifies taking the initiative on a matter you have been contemplating or advancing forward on a task that might otherwise seem daunting, and that doing so will work out in your favor. Indication of 3 days prior to a critical point and 3 days after suggests the need for planning and the need for a well-defined exit strategy. There is wind blowing at the base of the mountain, worms on decaying matter, pestilent. To remove stagnation or further decay, the great sage must motivate the people toward virtue. The great sage must motivate the people toward virtue. Let's see. What's Jupiter doing right now? They've been giving us a lot of bonuses. Will that end? Probably. Maybe it's like, hey, they give out so much, then it's going to be a dry season. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. I would recommend that you take those bonuses and you save them, or well, invest them wisely. So yeah. Bosses asked me to do a focus group for company updates. Maybe. Hello, Love Mia. Yes, as Fairy Wren is saying, please read the description. Let's see. Maybe, perhaps, but how justice? I mean, well, maybe the focus group is that role of justice as judging and testing and weighing and even cutting in a way. It's a focus group. Like, how much can that really play out? I don't know. I don't know. Keep it in mind. Look to Jupiter. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look this up. So Jupiter is in Aquarius right now. And in what house though? And it's right next to Saturn. It's with Saturn right there. So I'm guessing Saturn would indicate that right now. So I'm guessing, yeah, as you're saying, one thing that comes to mind is, as you said, the bonuses, that is probably going to come to an end. And maybe the reflex of that, or the reflection of that, or the opposite of that is going to happen, I should say. As the moon waxes, it then wanes, and so on, and then it goes forth again. So you may get a pay cut. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. The I Ching, it's a weird system, but for the most part, it's one that that goes with that's up there with Terra. I feel, if anything, it's actually, well, I'd have to work with it a little more, but for the most part, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Be careful out there, baby girl. Don't be too hasty. Save your money, invest wisely, so on and so forth. All that good stuff. Ooh, missed call. Hold on, gotta take a call. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll do one more. Brian, your number doesn't count. And you're welcome, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Okay, now you guess. Now you guess. 6, 12. Nope. Nope. No, 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 nope. No one has it so far. Not 20, not 5, not 9. Oh, Jezebel got it. Death. The Walk. Here, my dog wants to go outside. I don't want to jump out. Baby girl, you're going to hurt yourself. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Congrats, Jezebel. Jezebel got the reading. Jezebel, what's your question? And Jezebel will be the last question. Or are you going to donate it? This will be the last question because I've already been on here for 2 hours. Let me fix this. I don't want her all the way up there. There we go. I want her in shot, in frame. Oh, well, as the walk says, walk away. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Should Jezebel break up with her boyfriend? Interesting. What's going on, Jezebel? What's good? What's good, baby girl? Oh. Or is it just me being bored? I mean, wait, what's your sign, Jezebel? Because I'm like bored. I'm like, she's probably a cardinal sign, either a Gemini. Yeah, I was gonna say Gemini. There we go. Oh, I should have YouTube chat. Friend, I was because the chat's 10 seconds behind, but yeah. There we go. Okay. Gemini, I knew it. Let's see. I want to shuffle a little bit more. I shuffled too much, I believe, but at this point, I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to fight this anymore. Should she break up with her boyfriend? Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Is he not satisfying you, baby girl? Oh, yeah, but it's like, sure, another face is one thing, but then, you know, it's the same body, girl. Jezebel would know the difference. We got the Six of Swords. We've got the High Priestess. We got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles seems to be like a little bit of a selfishness. But you know what? Like you said, he's boring. And you know what? The High Priestess here, it seems to me... This is an interesting take on the High Priestess. I really got it. I mean, internally, you already know. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. I don't think it has anything to do with his looks. She's just bored. Again, he's not fun enough for this quick flying, uh, you know, Gemini butterfly here. You know, it seems that the passion, the waters of passion has run dry. Safety blanket, but I mean, that's right here, the 4 of coins. Yeah, I think you need someone that's going to help you open up a bit, I guess. Yet at the same time, let you keep what's closed off. Closed off? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I do love this high priestess. Look at her. Let's take a minute. Let's appreciate for a moment. I don't know if it'll focus. This camera hates focusing. There we go. Look at her. Let's appreciate, not on my nails, because, I bite them. But let's look at her. Let's appreciate her for a second. Okay, back to the reading. So, yeah. I hate to say it, but the cards are like, yeah, take care of your own, Take care of yourself, Because, again, it's like, if this continues and you're bored, you might end up hurting him even more, Oh, no! No, do not bring me into this. Do not put me into this. Give him a reason to need a safe word. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna say break it off, move on. No hard feelings, I would say. No, it'll still hurt, but bye, Felicia. Let's pull another I Ching card. Let's call it a night. Because, yeah, let's see here. 57, use gentle force, I would say. Submit to the direction of the winds. Wait, this is wind over wind. Oh, yeah. The power you exert must be a gentle force. The wind is powerful because time is its power. The wind uses time to accomplish all endeavors, so you too, like the wind, must use time to accomplish your endeavor. Be the unseen influence. The magus casts a spell that will produce an unseen influence. Whether the warrior advances or retreats, both decisions will bode well, so long as the decision is made with conviction. One must delve below the surface, perhaps into the unconscious mind, to understand the situation at hand. The wind is favorable. Small gains to be had. So yeah, I'm gonna say do it. Be sure about it. And take no prisoner. Blow them away. Yeah, send them off. Put them on a boat. Send them off. Danny boy over here quoting Rihanna. But yeah, you need that excitement. And it's like, you know what? If for you the relationship has run its course and you don't want to hurt him, by, letting the relationship, get worse, I guess, get boredom to let boredom turn into like resentment, then yeah, I would say move on. Yeah, firm and kind and be like, you know what? I gotta move on, Good luck, Jezebel. So yeah, there you go. Thank you everyone who stopped by for a reading and who stopped by and lurked. Let me see. Let's see what else. I'm not sure what else. I think that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am planning on doing away with free live readings. I think the only live readings like this that I'll be doing is probably going to be with Y on Thirsty Tarot. So yeah, that's that. I'll probably be doing more like monthly and weekly readings, and I'll probably set up like a Patreon or something. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. What else? What else? Yeah. So look forward to that. I'm thinking of setting up a Patreon so I can, streamline this a little better and move away from doing these types of readings, because as fun as they are and as much as I like using the Pavlov tarot and doing that and all that, it's like I'm getting a little tired of it, so yeah. Thank you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Did you say Thursday Tarot or Thirsty Tarot? Did I say Thursday Tarot, girl? Thirsty Tarot on Thirsty Tarot. And I have other projects coming up that I'm working on, like a few tarot series, hopefully, that will do okay. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is one of the things that I always say. I don't know why it does that. I don't like that. There we go. So yeah, I will see you all later. Yeah. I don't know. Next week, maybe, for sure. Maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend. We'll see. We'll see when I go live again or when I upload or something. But anyways, see you all later. Bye, everyone.